Amazon's founder, Jeff Bezos, is officially stepping down from his role as the company's CEO on July 5th. The billionaire made the announcement during a shareholder meeting last week. Bezos has called the date sentimental. It will come exactly 27 years after the company's incorporation. However, he will still remain involved in Amazon as its executive chairman. Andy Jassy, who runs Amazon's web services, is set to take over the top job as the new CEO. For more, I want to bring in CBSN tech reporter Dan Patterson. Hey there, Dan. Amazon has obviously enjoyed tremendous financial success under Jeff Bezos. So what prompted this change now?
Hey, Lana. So there's kind of a spectrum of reasons for the change right now. So Bezos is a billionaire and has run Amazon for 24 years. It's a long time. And he is going through a divorce. He has a number of other projects that he is working on and companies that he has founded, as well as philanthropic endeavors. And let's not forget something that's critically important when we look at this transition. It is a transition. Bezos is becoming the executive chairperson or chairman of Amazon. So he's not exactly giving up power. He's just transitioning into a new role.
So still holding the reins, but allowing somebody else to do the day-to-day management, Dan?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Transition is the word.
Yeah. Well, it's fitting to sort of reflect on the impact that Bezos has had on the world of e-commerce and how online businesses now operate in the United States so much as a result of what Amazon has sort of shown as a path.
Yeah, both e-commerce and these front-end consumer services, as well as what his lieutenant, who is now becoming the CEO, Andy Jassy's expertise. He developed Amazon Web Services way back in 2003. This is the cloud structure that really is the moneymaker. It is the technological innovator of Amazon. So let's not forget, not only has Amazon done exactly what you said, which is innovate in e-commerce and how we get stuff, this last mile kind of instant delivery problem, but he's also revolutionized the back end of the internet, the infrastructure of the internet. It's like building the interstate highway system, Amazon Web Services. So Bezos has truly been innovative, but so has his lieutenant who's taking over for him.
Well, there are no shortage also of critics for Amazon who have complained about taxes. They've argued that Amazon engages in anti-competitive business practices and that there are allegations that they strong-arm their employees. So how has Bezos handled that criticism? And might any of those issues change under new leadership?
He's brushed off a lot of the criticism, but a lot of the criticism is hard to brush off, and it will continue to dog Amazon. The treatment of workers in their warehouse facilities has received continued criticism. Amazon's work culture itself, they try to spin, or they frame as being, well, we're hard driving and we're perfectionists. The other side of that is that some employees truly hate their jobs at Amazon. Others, on the other hand, really love this culture of intensity. Bezos is known to be a really intense boss who is not afraid to yell. Some of his lieutenants do the same, and there is a particular culture at Amazon, and you're either on board with it or you're not.
Well, even as he's stepping down, as you say, he's still going to have a role. In addition, he has wealth and power. He has played a role in influencing American politics in the past. I think a lot of people want to know what's next for Bezos.
Yeah, I think that, again, going back to this word transition, he will continue to be the executive chairperson, but he's also involved in another of other endeavors. I wrote just a very small list here. He has the Day One Fund, which is a nonprofit that he and his now former wife, Mackenzie, started that battles homelessness. The Bezos Earth Fund, which invests in science, not just climate change, but science and scientists. And, of course, he has the Blue Origin Project, which is a Mars-focused venture, which has had varying degrees of success and failure. And let's not forget, he also owns the Washington Post.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, that was a major point of contention between Bezos and former President Donald Trump. Any other thoughts that he might continue to be involved in American politics?
Well, we don't know exactly Bezos's personal politics. It does appear as though he donates to Democrats maybe slightly more than Republicans. He has spent big to defend gay marriage. He's spent big on charter schools, and he has donated to politicians. A very, very short list here, but Utah Senators Orrin Hatch, Jason Chaffetz. He gave to Senators Patty Murray and Maria Cantwell. So, and that's once again a very short list. So Bezos is involved in philanthropic efforts. He is involved in scientific efforts. He's involved in journalistic efforts, and he is certainly involved in politics.
Yeah. All right. Dan Patterson, thanks so much for joining.
It's great to see you.